become a volunteer with our program, you first need to be at least 21 years of age. Then we would ask that you submit a application on our website, DelawareCountyCASA.org, and we will review some of that information. We'll do a preliminary background check to make sure there's nothing there that would keep you from being able to volunteer. We would then call you in for an interview and make sure that this is a good fit for you and for us, and then you would be expected to complete a 30-hour training program. Part of that training is online and part of it is live, and after training is over, you're actually sworn in as an officer of the court, and you can pick your own case and start working. Sometimes a CASA volunteer is the most consistent person in a child's life. There is such a high turnover rate in social work, so the DCS case managers, the service providers, therapy, placements, foster care. Sometimes when you have a CASA volunteer, they might end up being the person you know the longest in your life. And especially with some of these parents who aren't even consistent with maybe visitation and seeing their kid and doing what they need to be doing. So it's really important for that child to have one person that they know is always going to be there with them. And going to court can be very, very scary and very, very stressful. And having a volunteer to sit with you, someone you know, someone who knows your story and knows what you need, can make such a big difference in a child's life. If you'd like to become a volunteer with our program, I recommend you either visit our website, DelawareCountyCASA.org, or you call our office, 747-7875. You should do some research on it and find out what kind of work is involved and see if it's something you're comfortable with. We would love to talk to you and address any concerns you have. There are other opportunities too beyond advocating for children. We are also actually currently seeking non-advocate volunteers as well. People to help us go into the community, bring awareness about our program, help us at events, help us during training, things like that as well. So we just suggest, send us an email even and just communicate with us and learn more about it. If advocacy isn't right for you, and maybe you don't have the time to do the non-advocate work either, you can also donate to a program. On our website, there is actually a donation tab that you can choose, and all donations go to our 501c3 advisory board. With those funds, it helps support our volunteers, it helps support the work that we do. Sometimes we are even able to do things that directly benefit the children as well. In addition to that, we also actually have a community foundation fund, and we're hoping to increase those funds as well, so hopefully we can use those funds in the future for sustainability.